Hey riders, welcome back to RideWire. Today we're taking a deep dive into Honda's 2025 CB650R, a middleweight naked that's been one of the most balanced and versatile bikes in its class for years. This year, Honda gives it a major talking point, the new E-Clutch system, a semi-automatic clutch setup that promises smoother commuting, easier riding, and that signature Honda reliability. So, if you're wondering whether this tech evolution makes the CB650R the best middleweight street bike for 2025, let's find out. When you first throw a leg over the CB650R, you immediately notice how approachable it feels. The riding triangle is upright but with the sporty edge. A-bars are slightly forward, foot pegs a bit rear set, and the seat height of 31.9 inches keeps it manageable for most riders. The bike feels compact and planted, yet not cramped. Fire it up, and the familiar growl of Honda's 649cc inline-four greets you with a refined purr that turns into a throaty snarl as the revs climb. It's a four-cylinder engine, liquid-cooled, dock, 16 valves, with smooth and predictable power delivery that makes it equally comfortable cruising around town or chasing corners on twisty back roads. The real story for 2025 is the E-Clutch system, a piece of tech that lets you ride clutch-free most of the time. You can shift gears as usual with your foot, but the bike handles clutch engagement and disengagement automatically. No need to pull the lever in traffic or while stopping. For new riders, it takes away the intimidation factor. And for experienced ones, it's surprisingly enjoyable once you get used to it. It's not a full automatic, you still choose your gears, but it feels intuitive and natural, especially in the city. When you want full control, you can still use the clutch lever like normal. The shifts are fast and smooth, with the occasional hiccup when you push it hard, but overall it's an impressive step forward that doesn't feel gimmicky. On the move, the CB650R delivers what Honda does best. Balance. Power delivery is linear, with enough grunt in the mid-range to make highway overtakes easy. There's around 94 horsepower on tap, and while it doesn't scream like a supersport, it rewards smooth throttle input with steady acceleration. The chassis remains the same twin-spar steel frame, paired with a 41mm Showa separate function big piston fork up front and a single rear shock. The suspension setup is firm enough for spirited riding but still absorbs bumps well on rough city roads. The bike feels stable mid-corner and doesn't get unsettled easily, perfect for riders who want something confident but not intimidating. Braking is handled by dual 310mm front discs with 4-piston radial calipers and a 240mm rear disc, both equipped with ABS. The braking power is progressive and easy to modulate, offering a strong sense of control. The curb weight sits around 456 pounds, which is slightly on the heavier side for the class, but Honda's engineering masks that well. The bike feels lighter once in motion. Add in Honda Selectable Torque Control to manage wheel slip, and you've got a machine that's forgiving yet fun to push. The styling continues the Neo Sports Cafe tilde copyright design that has defined the CB series for years. It's a mix of modern aggression and subtle retro touches. The round LED headlight, sculpted tank, and compact tail section all come together beautifully. The new TFT display is crisp and easy to read even in sunlight, showing gear position, RPM, fuel, and more. Every line on the bike feels intentional, and it carries a level of fit and finish that justifies its premium appeal. The 4-into-1 exhaust setup not only looks great but sings beautifully when you open it up past 6,000 revolutions per minute, where the inline-four really comes alive. In terms of comfort, the CB650R strikes a sweet spot. The seat offers decent padding for medium rides, and wind protection, while minimal due to the naked design, isn't too harsh up to highway speeds. For longer commutes, it's a great everyday partner that doesn't wear you out. Fuel efficiency hovers around 20 kilometers per liter, meaning you can easily stretch 250 to 300 kilometers on a full tank. The 2025 Honda CB650R E-Clutch is priced at $9,399 in the US. Plus a $600 destination charge. For that price, you're getting a refined 4-cylinder engine, Honda's new clutch technology, premium Showa suspension, and classic styling that doesn't age. In markets like India, it lands around a superscript 19.6 lakh showroom, which makes it one of the most attainable four-cylinder bikes with real performance credentials. So, who is this bike for? The CB650R isn't a raw powerhouse or a track weapon. It's for riders who want an everyday machine that blends performance, comfort, and reliability, with a sprinkle of futuristic tech. The E-Clutch system sets it apart, making it ideal for city riders and commuters who still crave a sporty edge on weekends. It's the kind of bike that doesn't shout but impresses you the more you ride it.